What's up YouTube, it's Logic. Welcome back to another level 100 showcase. We're getting around to the final level 100s of the new characters. Today we've got Jinbe. He is a new legendary that has been added in update 1 of Anime Mania, and we're going to be doing a level 100 showcase for him. Before we get started, you guys already know, make sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for 2.2k. We're already going so fast after 2k, so this is awesome. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you guys, and make sure to comment down below what you would like to see next. I'm a little hesitant before starting the showcase because I've already seen Jinbe's moves and they're not that good, but hopefully level 100 makes up for it and he has good damage, at least hopefully better than Zoro. Because if you didn't watch that video, go watch it after this one or before this one. But level 100 Zoro is so bad, and I said that Jinbe might be worse, so in today's video we're gonna find out. Let's get started. Here we are in the Eizen Stage with level 100 Jinbe. So let's give y'all a quick refresh on the moves real quick. First up we've got Brick Fist. Okay, so actually 0 damage. Next up we've got Tidebreaker. I remember this one, he goes in the water as iframes. Okay, not very good damage on that. Then we've got Hydro Cannon. This might do good damage. Not exactly. And then we've got Raging Surf, which also did not do that much damage. Wow, so he is probably worse than Zoro because he doesn't have any good damaging moves. I thought Hydro Cannon would be doing some good damage, but it looks like not really. He doesn't even have good AoE either, so I think he might actually be worse than Zoro, and I might have been correct. But let's try to speedrun him and see if he gets a worse time than Zoro. Alright, new stage now. Let's see. Let's try Hydro Cannon first since it's a long range move. Oh, we missed a little bit, I think, but it's fine. Now we've got Brick Fist assist. I think that did no damage, but wow, this guy is so buns. His CDs are relatively quick, which is good, I guess, but I don't know. Still not that much good damage, so keep spamming all of his moves. He's still green even after like 2 cycles of all of his moves. Oh boy. And his moves kind of fling a lot, so hard to continuously hit something. Oh my goodness, he's still alive. This guy does no damage, bro. Hey, finally. Wow, that was like a whole minute. That's my prediction. I feel like that was like a minute or longer. But yeah, insanely bad. Definitely worse than Zoro. But let's move on to his wave sweeping abilities. Maybe he can make up for that instead. Alright, you guys already know Jou Raid to test wave sweeping. Let's see Hydro Cannon against these guys. Oh, I missed a little bit, but it's fine. Can Brick Fist one shot? If Brick Fist can one shot, okay, it definitely cannot. Yeah, this guy is looking really bad. Let's see Tidebreaker maybe? Okay, that can one shot, so that's pretty good. Hydro Cannon doesn't have good AoE, but maybe it can kill. No, it cannot. So you'll need like Brick Fist and Hydro Cannon to kill something. Let's see if Raging Surf can clear. Because if Raging Surf can clear, then he has 2 moves that could one shot. Yeah, it does. And then Tidebreaker gives good iframes, but that's really about it. Then Hydro Cannon can finish everything off, but then we still have more. Alright, not bad with that. Now wave 10. So it looks to be that his wave sweeping is not that bad. His boss killing is absolutely horrendous, but he might have better wave clearing than Zoro. I'm not sure. I think he might because the CDs are a little bit shorter than Zoro's, but his damage output isn't as high because of Rising Storm. And his AoE is relatively the same as Zoro's. Yeah, so very, very bad damage. Grimmjow is still so much HP. This is actually kind of crazy that on the second stage boss, a level 100 can't even keep up with it. I think that they made up for Luffy and, well, no, just Luffy's very broken abilities with making these other One Piece characters completely terrible. And that's the end of it. Very, very long time to kill the boss, but sweeping the waves was not as bad. Let's see against the stand users who have iframes, so this might be a little bit more difficult. You can outweight their stands in the Tidebreaker and then just hit them after. And then Raging Surf has some good range, I think. Oh. Well, the multi-hit saves it, I think. But besides that, it's alright. He also doesn't really have that much range like Zoro, just a little bit, but it's relatively the same. If anything, what makes him worse than Zoro is just the fact that he has no damage, but everything else is pretty similar. Yeah, just outweight all the stands, and then hit them all. Hydro Cannon is good for wave sweeping, kind of, because it has good AoE. Kinda gotta be careful, because I died last time with just jumping in there and using my move. But with these iframes, I can't even move. They can stun you under the water, I think, which is kind of dumb. But while I'm in Tidebreaker, I can't move, so I think that they can stun you if they use Stand Barrage. Uh-oh. Oh no, not again. Let's see. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I died. Okay. Alright, never mind. We're alive. Let's try to clear Dio now. Dio has less HP than the other two bosses that we had, so he should die a little bit faster. Uh-oh. No, I just can't move in Tidebreaker at all for some reason. That's weird. Oh, that does damage. Uh-oh, I'm time stop. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. Alright, just barely making it out of the Jou Raid with level 100 Jinbe. Pretty crazy. Alright everyone, that is the conclusion of the level 100 Jinbe showcase. Even though he's shirtless and looks ripped as heck, he is so bad and probably the worst legendary in Anime Mania. I don't know if there's any more worse legendaries. Maybe Law is worse than him. I'm not sure. Level 100 showcase coming on him soon, maybe? But yeah, he's definitely worse than Zoro, which kind of sucks, but I mean, hey, at least you have Luffy, right? So as of now, it's looking like the only Update 1 characters worth going for are Roger and Luffy. But hopefully Anime Mania continues to add content quick enough to where there are other better units to grind for. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stayed until the end, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you out in deciding what character you want to get next. Probably not Jinbe or Zoro, but the grind continues. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below some video suggestions that you guys would like to watch, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.